Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished delegates, colleagues, and friends. I have the great privilege of leading the International Organization for Migration. We are a UN member state organization with operations in over 180 different countries. And we work with all of you. We work with your community leaders. We work with some of the world's most vulnerable people. So this issue is very real for us. We see it every single day, and we know when we say that climate is displacing more people every year than conflict. That is more than a statistic. That is families, it is children, it is the future of our world. So let me bring to you three key observations when it comes to the issues of rights and climate impact. First of all, newsflash. Climate mobility, it is not a crisis to be managed. Climate mobility is a rights issue that needs to be governed. The movement of people in response to climate disasters and environmental degradation, that is not exceptional, it's not aberrant, it is historical. It is foreseeable, and it is a predictable consequence of policy failures. And a rights-based lens means that we respond to this issue with dignity. We respond to it with choice, with legal protections. We do not respond to it as a constant emergency. The real emergency here is the governance gap. Now, second, voluntary, safe, and dignified, these are not aspirations. These are obligations. These are existing obligations that apply to all people, not just the most well-resourced people. But whether states have the political will to honor these obligations, that's the question. So I want to commend all of you who are here, those of you who are stepping up, those of you who are exercising the political will to take on this issue and to honor these existing obligations. Third, agency. Agency is the antidote to vulnerability. Now, IOM, as I said, works all over the world. And we see the evidence that shows if we shift the conversation from supporting passive victims who need rescuing to supporting rights holders who need access, the conversation is completely different. And we see on the ground all the time when people have legal pathways, when they have access to information and education and services and job opportunities, when they have the protection they need, they make better decisions. And when they make better decisions, it's not just for themselves, it's for their families and for their communities and for all of us. Ultimately, justice and pragmatism, they're not in tension, despite what we might hear. A rights-based approach, it's not soft, it's strategic. It decreases the irregular movements of people. It builds public trust. It lowers the humanitarian response costs, and ultimately, it does what we all care so much about. It produces durable outcomes. So, all of you, member states, governments, community activists, youth leaders, we have to leave this place with a commitment that matches the scale of what is happening and what is coming. We cannot, and I'll tell you firsthand because I meet them every single day in this job that I do, the people on the move cannot afford to get this wrong. So thank you so much.